Check that out.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though, will suffer as well.
Okay, may regret that later on, but I'm not regretting it at the moment. Right, so if they can get around here, yeah, maybe they did start in a core of a system and just haven't colonized much, which is not good, to be honest. The AI should be doing better. This is the hardest difficulty. So, how much move I got? 0. I have a probe though, so let's lob it down there, I think. I found the laws system, which looks pretty good. It's even got titanium, so I do want to colonize that probably relatively soon. I can wait there. Yeah, I'll take a minute out to update this. So I've updated my build list this turn. You can see the systems management screen in more detail, what I'm exactly building and resources are here. I've realised I'm having a bit of a happiness issue at the moment. My Empire approval has gone down a lot recently. If we look in one of the systems in more detail, it's because of overcolonization right at the bottom there, -40. So that's not good. I need to do something about that. I don't know exactly how it works. Perhaps it's the number compared to the amount that the soft cap that you're allowed, possibly. There are some techs I could pick up pretty soon to alleviate that situation. And I'm going to have to get them, I think, because this isn't good at all. Approval wise, I really need to stop colonizing or integrating miners for the time being. I did bring my incubator ship I just made out of Zenith though, so I kind of need to get that over here. That was the plan. May actually hold off from colonizing, I don't know. Right, so I think I'm done for the turn pretty much as well. I'm still going to hold off on system developments. The third level has actually become visible at some stage. I'm not sure when exactly. But yeah, we can see what's here again. No production again, which isn't good. I was hoping to see that. There's a ton of food in this game, a ton of science. Doesn't make so much sense for me, arguably, to go for the science one at the second level if there's a third one coming up, arguably. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm probably going to pick Jadinix and something. It could be influence. Because I might need it for the laws later on if I'm enacting quite a few. When we had the election the other turn as well, I'm not sure I've shown this. That's new. Might want to pick that up later on. Other than that, I don't think there's anything in here that I particularly want. Could arguably enact that, but no, I don't want to be colonizing them at the moment, do I? Anyway, let's continue on. So we get this tech now. Okay. So I don't know if there's been a big change in the release version compared to the last early access build where over colonization is a much bigger thing. This minor civilization is now giving us part of their resources. So we got up to, oh, that's a different one, isn't it? There's one up there. Civilian ship was destroyed. Lost the Hiroshima. To be honest, I didn't realise it. Oh, it's from there to there. That was what was going on. Wasn't one I sent. Okay. There's a market change. Increase in prices for luxury resources. Now is the time to sell them. Excellent, because I needed that coming up with my money issue. Research. So we just picked up extra command points, bit of manpower, and these weapons, which are actually better than my current beam weapons. So I may switch to them. There's this tech here that should help out in regards to systems. I think I'm going to have to go for that. It's only going to take a couple of turns. Science is looking pretty nice. There's more approval there, which I wouldn't mind picking up. It's actually quite expensive to build though. I don't think, yeah, there's too much more that will solve my issues. I haven't got any culture specialization techs or buildings yet either. Yeah, I don't think there's here's another overcolonization one actually. I'm probably gonna have to pick that up eventually. And there's more approval there. Yeah, in fact, yeah, might need that pretty soon. Okay. Well, I picked up that Webster reward, didn't I? That's going to help with approval, but that's quite expensive to make. I was slightly thinking about maybe going for approval. That one, I don't know what that one does. That one's flat 25. I'm not sure if there's any more curiosity levels I need to get, or if I got them all. Ah, no, there's one more, so that might be the last real luxury one, I'm thinking. I can actually research that because I am the Sophons. I can do an error ahead of where I really am. Yeah, I haven't unlocked that yet, but I'm not sure I want to. It took friggin' forever. Right, what's going on then? So science, I made a choice. Right, so weapons, I'll check that out now. Let's start with the detector ship. This is 56. This should be more. That's a lot more. Yeah, I can't really turn that down. Even though I arguably want to use that a bit more, because the Sophon leader would be very good with it later on. So I'll go for that for now, for the time being at least. Apply. Magnet. And the accelerator. I think I'll have 2 plating on this one because my energy is so much better. Right, so that's supply design. I haven't even got the upgrades for my combat ships yet. And there's plenty more combat ships you can get. 3 more different types, but don't need them yet. AI is, well, not doing a lot. Right, so got some population to move around this turn. And I got some stuff to upgrade. Let's move my ships on. Okay, we got a battle at Neckar. Let's come in here. These ships are all very mixed, but it's the best at lawn. Or one of them is, 2 of them is very mixed. Okay, let's keep the magnet over there. And yeah, I probably should go that one again, is it? Why is it putting that there? Why is that even in my fleets? I don't even know. Guess I'll keep that over there. Yeah, we'll do that one. This is new. It didn't used to merge fleets. Not that I can remember anyway. Right, let's take it out. Here we've got an upgrade. Oh, I've kind of forgotten to do that before, I think. So this is my fleet commander, isn't it? So what do I want? Is experience, free movement, and vision range and movement. I'll get experience first. Get the movement. Okay. That's when the energy weapon damage comes in. That's when maybe it would be worthwhile switching back to beams. If I go for that. Okay. It's done. Where's that to? There's a new collapsing star found up there. There's quite a few bits of movement left. So that one can do. Not sure it really matters. I'll do this one. Ooh, new module. Holy crap, that's a really good plating. I'm gonna have to put that on my ships in a second. More ionic crystal. I may still use ionic crystal for my development. Okay, I think I'll send a probe out with this guy. Right. Down here, I'll do expeditions. Nodes revealed. Linked to Janus. As a military event. You usually get this really early on in the game. Just don't know why I'm getting it now. Alright, Calcix is a very late game strategic resource. Okay, that's within Craver influence, yet they have an outpost there, Lumeris. Let's come down here with it. Found a solar nebula over there. This actually has decent vision range, so it can bust the fog quite nicely. Let's come down here. And yeah, I'm gonna find out what's down here, I think. Okay, we finally reached up to Duce. I should be able to do this quest, which I've been meaning to do forever. I think I'll send probe out there first. One out there. So I could have done this heck of a long time ago if I'd realised the Horatio ship had expeditions on it, but well, actually I think we might have got this quest after that. Can't remember now. Okay, that means Hiroshim's are assimilated, which could be probably is causing me even more happiness issues actually, and maybe I could have held off on doing that, but it's too late now. So, obtain manufacturing, get dust. How is approval then? Yeah, that's probably gone down. Looks like it. I think if we get under 20% on any of our worlds, then they can rebel. I'm really not far off that, but I get that in a couple of turns. Okay. So, what was left? That colony ship I'm not going to colonize yet. And this one, I've done everything there now, haven't I? So, let's come over to his. Right. Right, I'm gonna take him out to do moving of population, my build list, and might sell some resources as well. So as you can see down here, I sold my luxuries. I didn't want this turn, got quite a bit of cash for them. It's actually a new hero that's turned up in the marketplace, and I'm really very tempted to buy them. The thing is, they're an industrialist, and yeah, I've mentioned before I want a human United Empire guy because they have a really amazing production bonus for an industrialist, possibly. But I could hire this guy. He could end up being involved with the Senate. There's one, yeah, that one is shield penetration on fleets, 80%. That sounds pretty good. So I am very tempted to hire this guy. There's also refill rates of manpower on fleet. I'm not sure how it decides when you have two or more of a political party hero who goes into the Senate. If it's the first one you hire, or if it's the highest level, or what, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to hire him quite yet. I might wait until I get my next Academy hero, which is a while to go, but I don't need him yet. I don't have a spare fleet. I already got a hero on it anyway, so I've upgraded my build list, as you can see there. We get, hopefully, solve some happiness issues coming up. That's moved a tiny bit of population around. I've got a magnet ship over there, new one, which doesn't have the missiles on it. Sadly, I built it before they became available. But yeah, let's group that up there. There's oh, I have to wait on this, don't I? But I'll be sending that up there next turn. There's a kidnapper quest clean up there to do still. Let's end the turn. I feel as if I should be choosing a system development now, if not already. I know one of them want the Jadniks for production, but I haven't decided yet on the other one, so not going to do it. Minor Civilization is now giving us some of their resources. There's a new quest. Subtle quest started, The Living Plague Part 1. So I've got an option to produce that in Rigel or that in Rigel. It's saving inhabitants of some ship, I think that's appeared or something along those lines. Save the core. So I could do the humanitarian option or not, basically. Right, so it's one. Let's check out Rigel. I'll probably do whichever one's easiest, I think. Industry and science is definite, so I'll probably have enough food as well. But I think, you know what? I think the Save Inhabitants one could be a population type, and it could be a good one potentially. So I'm actually gonna do that one and hope I get lucky with it. I don't know what the Save Core one is. I think I've done that previously. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Okay. There's a quest just finished. I'm wondering as well with my influence, I'm getting quite a lot at the moment, so I'm not really sure what that's off. I'm sure, here we go. I had a look in here before and that wasn't showing up, maybe it only shows a certain amount. Yeah, so I get that for quite a long time. I'm probably going to have a deficit on my influence coming up then, which kind of makes me want to pick that for my system development, or I could of course get some influence stuff in the tech tree. Rigel, I'm going to want to... Oh, yeah, they're all in the right place. Okay, fine. Let's close that. Hero, it's up to level 6 now. Let's pick that. Can pick from the next ring next time round. Let's do the automated movement. Looks like a Lumeris shift there, I think. Where is this? Oh, I think I know. It's down there. Gonna have to retreat there, more than likely. Yeah, so retreat. Survived, luckily. I'll have to send a probe down there. Yeah, Craves are definitely over here. Okay. Maybe they changed the AI's ability to colonize as quickly because something to do with this, I'm guessing. I could be completely off on that though. But that would explain why they haven't come up here very quickly. That I'm gonna wait on still. So that's reached over here. What is that? Lumeris civilian faction. I have no idea what that is. Whoa. Actually has decent combat rating on it. That's not a quest, is it? Oh, is it to do with that? Probably need to get my food up here then. If it's not completing that, I guess I'll put that in the list first. I'm gonna get this detector over here. There's tons of stuff to do. Arguably should have made it some more of them. Okay, and the hero in the meantime. Oops. Yeah, I can do these. Okay, ooh, what's this? Torpedoes that use adamantium. This game really wants me to use these torpedoes at the moment. And quadronics, which I can't use yet. Okay, so let's come up here. And normally I would use torpedoes. The only reason I'm thinking not to use them is because the Sophon heroes, I could have quite a few as within my fleet potentially. Right, so Zenith, let's do something here. It's down to content. Let's get that in. And that in. And well, approval issues could be solved next turn. I'll get that in next. And that then. Okay, that's it for the turn. Quite a quick one, that one. Okay, right, this is going to be interesting. So we got that tech. It was minus 40 before, right, that completed. Okay, so this is not what I was expecting. Deep space fuel scoop. Increased warp outside Starling's movement speed. And as a second part, I'll come back to that shortly. Come back to that. So I think that tech... Oh wow, so it's, yeah, here. Quite deep into tech tree, that one. It's quite a nice reward. So... come out of there a second. Approval. Well, I got added 2 onto this. That's gone back up, great. If we come into a system, it was minus 40 last time I checked. It's now minus 30. Could it be 10 for every system you go over? That would make sense, wouldn't it? I think it might be. Not sure I like that system at all, honestly. If you're going to take a lot of systems, and you're going to need a heck of a lot of extra happiness from somewhere. I'm not sure how you would get it easily. There's not too many of those in the tech tree. So there's one there, that's going to take 5 turns. Feel as if I have to go for that, you know. Okay. Is there anything more up here? No. You can abandon your colonies later. I mean, I could abandon the crappier ones at some point if I absolutely need to, but I really, yeah, I'm not sure I like that at all. Okay, so if we get combat going this turn, let's get the dust one, is it? Right, both of them destroyed. Okay, so what the hell is this then? So set up an outpost in the Wrath system. I do want to do that. Reach Shadow. Shall I read this? After working out how to communicate with the aliens, you learn that their homeworld was attacked by a hostile race of extraterrestrials who conquer planets, quickly strip them of their resources, and then move on. That sounds familiar. The aliens were trying to reach a certain habitable system that would both provide a new home as well as a resource to cure their plague when their ship was attacked. Although they desperately want to save themselves, they are also concerned that if you don't deal with the hostile extraterrestrials quickly, they will move on to destroy other planets. So it sounds like Cravers, not 100% sure it is. That glitter reward for setting an outpost up there. We can get Hyperion, which I don't really need. Sell that. I've only got 10 turns to do that, and my fleet's in completely the wrong place. I don't think I could intercept the colony ship. Right, anyway, there's a nebula cloud over here we found. There's that which just ran out, so my production went down sadly. Gonna have to move some population. Study automated movement this turn. Okay, what's that? Another collapsing star. There's my main fleet there. Let's do some expeditions. More quadronics. Okay, there's that which I need to intercept. So I'll come up there. I think with this quest I'm gonna have to do... Well, I don't think I can do that easily. And it's possible if I set up an outpost I might get the population on it, whatever that populace happens to be. So I will go for that when I'm not in a rush to complete it though. Especially not with the approval issue situation. Okay. I don't think that one was timed, was it? So, no. That can chuck a probe down there. And let's do some expeditions. Frame rate's dying on the screen. Right, so let's do that one. Amianthoid. Hard to pronounce that. Right, so yes, that it does what exactly? 100,000 damage done to attacker during ground battle and system. Very defensive, not interested. But that could be a resource. No, none of these need it. Okay. What else have we got left to move in? Okay, let's detect the ship. Let's do some expeditions. There's minor racing coming there. I think I'll do 10 still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hydromial. Red sand. Adamantium. More red sand. Okay. Let's send that up there. We can see someone's influence finally. I think they're the ones who originally found the academy. Okay. Don't know why they've been so unsuccessful with trying to integrate those. Would have thought the AI would have done that. That colony is waiting. That can wait. Right. Got some expeditions to do down here. Yeah, there's only 2 constellations down here, it seems. They don't connect either, surprisingly. Wow, big system there. Okay. Quadronics and Proto-Orchid, that's the money one. Let's move this. How many probes have I got left? 4? 1 movement. Yeah, I'll move it this turn. I'll get down to there. Just lob some probes out there then probably. Okay. Right, we got that research. There's no influence selections with democracy. I'm going to take a minute out to update the build list and maybe move some population around. Okay, construction list completed this turn. I stick an incubator into Zenith just in case I need to colonize that quest related system, but yeah, that's how things are looking. I'm ready to end turn. There's actually a colony out over there, just noticed as well. Probe probably got over there. Could be lots more actually, but until I chuck more probes out into this fog, I wouldn't know. Or forget the tech that reveals them. So a minor civilization has gone up to amicable. If I'm having issues with overcolonization, it might not be worthwhile actually getting some of these. I'll have to pick and choose. Let's press down on that. Let's take that incubator out of here. Okay. Put it over to there. And, well, I think I'll wait until I get that tech in before I colonize this. It's going to cause issues otherwise. And I could do an expedition. That one. I really hope it isn't -10 for every amount you go over that number, but it really does look as if it is. Okay. Right. And let's move our fleets. I'm going to have to focus a heck of a lot on
The
approval.
Empire welcomes all who embrace its ideals.